stars thought they got you right. Said your astrology made you his light, but all his planets were burning now. Yeah, now you see what this man's about. He called it biology, said you were divine, but locked you down, erased your mind, fed you lies, stole your youth. Now the science is speaking the truth. You gave him your sun, your moon, your stars. Now he's locked behind those bars. You thought he would like, thought he was love. Now karma's raining from above. Karma, karma, the six signs he teach ya. Locked in time, now the past finna reach ya. Melanin don't make you free. Can't bend the laws of energy. Can't bend the laws of energy. He called it grounded, made y'all stay. Barefoot queens in a prison he made. Told you nature would cleanse your sins. Nah, he just wanted control again. Said quantum physics, change your fate. Manifest for a while, y'all lost weight. Talk about frequency, keeping you weak. While he ate good, y'all couldn't speak. Every lie got a price to pay. You ran, but the past don't fade away. Spoken cold, but the math don't change. Now his soul is locked in chains. Karma's real, that's a 6th degree. Ain't no parole when the soul ain't free. All that talk about divinity. Now the judge got infinity. Now tell me, was it worth the pain? Every queen he tried to break, every name. The real science, the one that's true. You give back everything you do. Karma, karma, the six science he teach ya. Lock in time, now you locked in the past, finna reach ya. Karma, karma, six science he teach ya. Lock in time, now you locked in the past, finna reach ya.
Day 2. Day 3. Haven't talked to Poppy. The pen.
Make sure y'all share the live. Welcome in.
That's what we're gonna pen.
Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. Peace to the gods.
Yeah, I just wanted to just do I just wanted to go live. Peace, Immortal. 3 is free. I see everybody. High Priestess. Black to my roots. Avir. Peace, 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 peace. I want to go live again today because yesterday we did let everybody know what was going on with Chief and how he was pepper sprayed. And I know that we said to do wellness checks and to file a complaint on the people or whatever. Mm-hmm. I just thought about it. I'm like, we ain't filing no complaints. That's not really gonna get us anywhere.
Yeah, we did that all through DeKalb County, and they kept telling us go here, complain here, and it got us nowhere. So
yeah, I feel like I did that impulsively because I feel like we need to control something. We need to do something, but that's not really gonna get us anywhere. Plus, we don't want to start nothing with nobody. Look, we ain't just gonna leave that alone because it's not gonna get us nowhere. And we really, like the pen say, we really just need a lawyer. We need a lawyer for Chief. Like, right now, we need a lawyer. Manifesting a lawyer. We have a public defender. But the thing is with the public defender, they're not getting paid. The state paid them. So they feel like they don't have to do their job. Or maybe they're just really busy. I don't really know.
They have to service more than one person at a time, so
yeah,
we
lawyers
don't have a paid attorney. They have a lot to do.
Absolutely. Yes, a public defender. After the trial, we had a trial lawyer, but you seen how that went. And then right after that, they assigned us to a public defender. the thing is with this public defender that she never answers the phone. Like, she may answer the phone every blue moon and she says she gonna do something, but she don't do nothing. I'm not bashing her for it. She probably really, really busy. But we can't wait around because she busy. Like, we need a real lawyer. We need a lawyer because at any moment now, the judge is going to respond to the motion for new trial. And once she responds to that motion for new trial, if she denies it, we have 30 days to appeal that. So it's like...
Yeah, we do need a real one. And somebody that's really going to fight for the law and integrity and want to make change in the system, because it's not okay to just go along with the illusion. We know that this case is easy, and it's easy to be. We just need somebody that's really ready to fight and to show the judge that this is wrong, this is the evidence, this is what we have. He should not be incarcerated. We need a retrial. We need to go visit him. We need to make sure his needs are met. We need to make sure he's not just sitting in protective custody in solitary confinement for 2 years. Like, we need to make sure things are happening in his benefit and not just letting it be a waste of our time and the lawyer's time.
Yeah, because, and that's, especially in these times, right? Because usually we have, communication. But when we don't, when you call up there, they ain't telling you no information. But if we had a real lawyer, they could call, let us know what's going on, what's what. We did see one lawyer, and they're asking for $25,000 up front. $65,000 in total, $25,000 up front. So, us, we are manifesting, we trust in the process. We know Chief is coming out from all of this. We know he's coming out from all of this. And what's about to happen is just the process of getting there. Yes, $25,000.
Yeah, that's a lot. And
but it's necessary, though.
For the minimum stuff that they do. We've been doing what they do during this time. I've seen FRU file some paperwork and other people file paperwork, and I've seen how they do it in the process of them doing so. It's just that the attorney has certain badges that they can go in and do stuff that we cannot do, because we've been doing his paperwork this whole time
without the credentials.
Without the credentials, and it's been getting filed, but they don't take it as serious because it's not legally by an attorney. So we need to make sure the attorney can have these paperwork and documents. And we even gave some of these documents to the public defender, and she never tried to file it herself. So we're really out here doing this stuff solo and trying to learn as we go. And an attorney just knows the laws, he knows the statutes and what can and cannot be done. So it will help a lot.
Yeah. It something has to come through. Something. It's definitely necessary, because these lawyers, our trial lawyer, you said it was like 5,000?
6,000.
6,000.
Yeah.
You getting what you pay for. These lawyers that cost money, they the good ones. That's why they cost so much money.
And I would really appreciate if somebody did this case pro bono, because there's so many lawsuits within this case. You're going to get paid so much afterwards.
And so many people doing documentaries on this situation. Yeah. So we can't look into that.
People are trying to profit off of us and our story, but not trying to help us. So it's like, if you see what's going on wrong and you know somebody that's a lawyer, a family friend, somebody that can help us, even that would help. Us calling them, asking them questions, what we can do, what we shouldn't do, that help. Everybody knows somebody that got a degree, in the law. So y'all can inbox us, tell us if you guys know somebody, any, I wish you did too.
Yes, we have to get Chief a lawyer. I wish I was a motherfucking lawyer. Okay? But we really need to get him a lawyer just to get through this situation. We at the very end of it with all the paperwork set up, and we just need that last push, that last voice and energy to just make our way through.
Yeah, because once the judge says yes, it's go time.
It's go time. As soon as she responds, it's go time. Like, we have 30 days to respond. It's like...
And it goes by fast. We still have paperwork that we have to document and send off. So,
yeah.
It's very important. And we're in, crunch time. she just filed something recently. The last trial transcript about evidence and whatnot.
Trial exhibits.
So
yeah,
they're looking at stuff.
They definitely are. And Chief actually mailed off something too, the affidavit of truth, and we sent evidence with that as well. So it's getting closer and closer to her responding.
You said call JC Law. I'm gonna just look into it. I think I heard of that before on the internet doing research, but I'm gonna try.
Right. Yeah. But yep, that's it. I just focus on getting Poppy a lawyer. All the little stuff, that's gonna work itself out. We got all the information we need from all the incidents that ever happened, and we're gonna work on that on a grander scale, not no little petty.
Yeah, because they're just gonna give you our attitudes and throw it away.
Yeah.
Like they threw away our contact form.
Yeah. So we do appreciate everybody who did do a wellness check on Poppy. What state do we need the lawyer in Georgia?
Yes,
Decatur, Georgia. Yep.
Oh wow, that's good, Brown.
Yeah, these lawyers are expensive.
Yeah, they make a big bag. They making a bag off these people, and they.
Yeah. Diddy had
8 lawyers.
8 lawyers.
And Young Thug. Every time you are in a court of law, you have to have a whole lot of lawyers because a lot of statutes and things you have to go around, and it's very strenuous. It's very strenuous. I'm even trying to write a letter to Trump at this point. Like, let me write a letter to Trump. He doing everything. Can you look at this case? It's a lot of
this is a serious
illegal,
case.
corrupt things happening within DeKalb County. I know you went through it yourself when it came to this similar charge. So let me utilize this to see if the president would do something.
That's yes. Can we take a long? All of that stuff.
No.
If you just have any way you could help, just let us know.
Yes, y'all need to contact us. Be in our inbox. Talk to us. Chat. Call. We need to come together because we be doing research, trying to figure it out as we go, and y'all be going. Y'all know we exit the system, so this is like having us enter the system and learn its nook and crannies. We don't really know all that much about it. We are learning. So if you know some things and you have some experience in certain things, just let us know and give us that wisdom so we could make sure our king is taken care of.
Yeah, and I know that it sounds. I see your comment, girl. I know it sounds like a lot, but
yeah,
it's doable, and we know that something is en route and on the way to us, and we're just staying optimistic and doing what we can do, and holding space and making room for it to come through.
Yeah.
Yep. But that's it, you guys. Thankful if you did do a wellness check. I seen somebody put our Cash App if you would like to donate to food, anything. Everything helps. We really appreciate y'all. All right, let's get Chief a lawyer. Let's get into it. I love myself.
Peace and love. I love myself.
We watch you because you hopping around too much. I don't want to take you as a wife until you become more solid. I don't want to take you as a wife before I know you are actually supposed to be here in Carbonation. So I think you should be single for some time. I was thinking it was Tron, but now you're saying it was us, but we're going to see what it is. After a while, we'll see if we take you in. I got to watch you. I haven't even had sex with Ra, even though people think we have. She just sucked me off. But I haven't had sex with her because I'm still watching her as well. So I learned in the past not to just be having sex with everybody and to have discipline. And besides that, I have a lot of respect for Caliber and Eliana. And I feel like you need to learn discipline and get on the frequency a lot more before we just... You see what I'm saying? I'm just going to tell you straight up like that.
Also want to apologize to Nana because she like seen it before I even seen it. Like,
Did you gain a lot of respect for Nana now?
respect.
And mad people in the room. If y'all got respect for Nana now, press 1. Press 1 if you got respect for Nana now. Respect. Put the respect up. Put the respect up. Put the respect up. Where them ones at?
I want a bunch of crowns. I don't want no one.
Oh, she want crowns. She don't want one. She's. Oh, look, they throwing them ones up. Crowns. She want a crown. Caliber, you okay?
Yeah.
And you still on the market, baby.
Yeah.
Tall, dark, and handsome. You know what I'm saying? You still on the market, baby. They putting the crowns up for you, Eliana.
I love myself.
Now y'all see why. Now you see why she chiefed it. She see after a while y'all get to know her. Look at all them crowns coming in.
I love myself.
She young, but she ain't stupid. You know, you can't be stupid to be with me. And somebody said, Caliber, you're a king. You definitely are. To be here, you gotta be. Eliana, a trooper. She said, somebody said, relax and kegel. She said she don't know how to kegel. It's just basically when you tense up down there, some muscle down there that squeezes in. And squeeze it, but you don't feel like it's that serious? Are you saying that Caliber has a little penis?
Oh, no.
That's not true.
No, because you know penis sizes. Are you saying that Caliber has a little size penis?
What I'm used to, it is kind of small, but it's not like small. Like,
Small like what?
it's like regular.
It's regular? Caliber, how you feel about that, man?
I ain't never had any complaints.
You never had any complaints?
Yeah, so it's like,
I'm here. I'm right here.
that don't add. It's whatever. My shit good.
It's that stroke, right? It's that motherfucking stroke. That's all that matters, nigga. Nigga hit that one spot and drive a bitch crazy. That one spot, like, I don't know what he was hitting, but that nigga was hitting the smitten. Hitting the smitten. He said I was in her and I couldn't feel myself in her. Damn. That's not good. Hey, beautiful. I kind of seen you in a room yesterday too, and I didn't think that I was kind of tipsy last night, so I didn't think nothing of it. I was dancing and my mind was moving 100 miles an hour, just having fun, but I didn't put it together till now. You was sitting in a rocking chair, and I was like, that's somebody that not supposed to be here, but she's here, and I guess she's talking to the girls, and I was just like,
She's around us a lot.
Why would I lie, Eliana?
No, I'm not saying you lying.
Oh, okay. Why would I lie though?
I'm not saying you are lying.
I'm just saying my mom
I'm
was.
saying the energy, it could be very misconstrued. It's like, if we're in a creative space,
I never got the vibes from her at all.
in a creative space, if we're depending on situation or something, because the energy could be real wrong, and I don't think that's fair because that's all the women's space. Right. That's just. I don't know. It's,
No, but I'm just saying I never got the vibes from you. I never got like any kind of vibes from her.
What the fuck is it? What is it?
Maybe she wants you. I never got the vibes from her ever.
She wanted me. No, I never got the vibes.
I be getting the vibes from females, man. And for real, you hide very well because I never got the vibes. I know.
don't want a girl like me.
So wait. You picked up the vibes for me, for us, because you must got a sixth sense out of this world because I never picked that up and I be knowing.
No, but everyone wants you. That's facts.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Maybe you.
Everybody might want what we have, but wanting me, that's no. Everybody wants what we have, like this, you know what I mean? They want to be a wife. There's mad women in my inbox. I want to be a wife. You know what I'm saying? Like,
sign a petition for me to have Chief's baby.
Yeah.
sign a petition that they want my baby or they want to be my wife because they like to be a part of something great. And that's normal. Why wouldn't? If I was fucking a woman I want to be my wife, I would be my wife. Point blank period. I would be my wife, definitely. And I wouldn't care if I was number 5, bitch. I'm in there. I wouldn't give a damn what number. I would be in there like swimwear. But I don't want all the fucking woman. I don't. I want my brothers. I like the idea of me having families here. You see what I'm saying? I don't want all the women. You see what I'm saying? So, I guess, Eliana, have you doing duties? I guess have on duties, but you're not our wife until we make it official, so there will be no activities, anything like that, granted. But we agree about that. We need to watch her for a while. She needs to get in tune. We agree? Agreed?
Agreed.
Gotta get that. We gotta wash that caliber off. Because he might not be able to do it. Eliana, how do you feel about her? People want to know. They're like, what do you feel about her, Eliana?
I just feel neutral.
You feel neutral? Right, because I didn't see this coming. You did. I didn't see it coming. So I never thought about it. I have to think about it now. And I don't know how to think about it because I didn't feel any traction. I didn't feel her attracted to me. I was like, I always seen her and she'd be just like.
So if I said it, how come you didn't think about it? Well, if I said it, why you didn't still think about it? As a possibility.
I guess because I wanted to respect you in my relationship that I look at as sacred. I try not to look at other women like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even when I tell women they're beautiful, I don't be looking at them like, I have so much honor. And I'm serious, and I know I'm not trying to big myself up. The way I live by certain laws. You know me, Eliana. Like, even if I'm looking at a girl like, yo, you got a fat ass, I don't give a fuck. If you ain't got my mind, I'm not attracted to you. What attracts me to a woman, okay, is sometimes her looks, right? But that's not enough for me, my nigga. Like, you just can't have, for me, you gotta be more than looks. Try to get me banned from motherfucker Beagle trying to fuck with my check? Huh? Trying to fuck with my check? Thousands of dollars, you trying to fuck my money up. That's what these lights do. They try to turn you down. But y'all ain't gonna beat me. I'm an original black man. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Huh? You leaving? Let me know. I put up a motherfucking cash app after we leaving. Let me know. What you wanna do? You my what? You ever what I tell you are? Hurry up and ask. I ain't fucking playing with you. Hurry up. Hurry up.
Dad, you did a lot wrong. And when they find out and they come to get you, you going to jail. You going to jail. I'm just addressing y'all right quick because I want y'all to know he lying. He lying through his teeth. And everybody that's riding with him over there, y'all stupid. Y'all gonna go down with this clown. All of y'all over there, y'all gonna go down with him. Y'all might as well get away from him now, because when he go down, they gonna take the whole lot of y'all. You know? What they call that? Accessories? Y'all know what this dude doing. Y'all know what he done did. So guess what? Y'all ain't gonna be able to say y'all ain't, because he put it all on video. He put it all on video, y'all. I just want to talk about evidence. And I want to address carbonation. I want to address something because A lot of people, y'all don't know the tactics that they use. They use tactics on each other to keep each other in bondage. All right. If y'all don't realize y'all need to get out of there before it happened to y'all, y'all need to get out of there. Like, y'all need to leave and try to get some normalcy in your life. Try to get some normalcy in your life, because it's gonna be really bad on y'all. And I'm praying that y'all wake up and y'all just get the strength to leave the situation. If you want to reach out to your parents or to your family and get the hell out of there, y'all can do it. When the other ones come at you and wanna put a chokehold on you to keep you there, you need to fight your way through it and get the hell up out of there. All y'all kids that want to leave, I'm telling you, Val, you too. You need to get out of there with that baby while you can.
Very much looking forward to this. I guess the fundamental question is, how do you define a cult? Let's have some architecture sorted out and a framework sorted out before we move forward. Define it for me.
In my book, I identify what is the nucleus for a definition of a destructive cult, which was first established by the psychiatrist Robert J. Lifton in a paper published at Harvard University. There are three core characteristics. The first and most salient feature is an absolute authoritarian leader who becomes an object of worship.
At the end of the day, everybody's going to look up to us.
It doesn't matter about that.
Being the most intelligent ones.
No. What it pledge your allegiance to me?
That's the three.
Who does your soul belong to?
I three. The Most High, I three. Three God.
Who is your God?
Three God, right here.
Who?
You. You, my God.
Exactly. Who's your God?
You are my God, I three.
Who is your God?
You, my God.
I three.
I three.
Oh, Musa, you've been here the longest. Huh?
Yes.
Who's your God?
You're my God, I three.
That's a fact. Who's your God?
You are my God, I three.
Absolute three.
Absolute three. Hey, you my God, I three. You my God.
Period.
Pyramid.
That's right. Pyramid. And ain't no half stepping, cause we're the 3-3 crew. Hey, and guess what? And I'm tired of motherfuckers not respecting me as an individual. Gods have rights too. And that's why I came to America, and that's why I was born here, because I knew I would have the right to be a cult leader. That's what they call it. That's what they call us now. God's cult leaders. But I'm not like other cult leaders. I'm actually God. I'm not a cult leader that's saying I'm a medium to, no. I'm God. We inside of my body. All of y'all cells inside of my body. We already know that, don't we? All these people that's watching this show right now, go and worship me. Just like y'all. Everything is going, I'm trying to tell everybody, like, it's going to be so many people trying to worship me that I'm going to be like, I'm the next, what you would call Jesus or Muhammad.
And is the defining element and driving force of the group. Second, that leader uses identifiable thought reform and coercive persuasion techniques to gain undue influence over his or her followers.
So can I answer your question? So there was one time when we was like in Poppy's room and we fucked that day. That day that I was on the bed.
Yes.
Sex. Say sex. What? Sex.
Made love.
That was definitely. I like that.
And constantly do events streaming online. Another group with the leader who also, by the way, is in jail, like Rajad Jamal in Georgia, is a group that called itself the Aetherians and later Carbon Nation, led by Eliseo Bishop, who's now, for abuse, like Rajad Jamal, in jail. He recruited online and would sequester his followers at an Airbnb in Central America.
Oh, he's going to
get what he deserves, and I will be one to make sure of it. I will never let up on this. I would never victim shame or blame, you know, the victim, the alleged victim. To me, she's not an alleged victim. She's a victim. She's somebody that endured exactly what she said she endured. I don't care about what people have to say about her past or what she went through in her, or what she put out there online. She's a victim because she didn't want that. She didn't want to be beaten, slapped, or intimidated when she got there. She didn't even want to come there. She was coerced into coming back. He gets the women, especially Kayla, to bring other women in. I want her, bring her to me. Talking about nobody's recruited. No, he tells you who he wants, and he tells you to go talk to her, to convince her to come to me. So that victim was convinced to coming to that house and to staying there. She was already done with us. She was already done with him. She was lured back in by women. If that's not, does that sound like a sex cult? Like, why do you need women to lure other women in? You know, if you got it like that and women are just flocking to you,
I guarantee you, we be more lit than anything if there's a real bitches around me. You feel me? Only reason why I told you I don't got no real bitches around me because most of these dick niggas think, most of these bitches, they depicted me to the public to be something that I'm not, including you, Material, or Mama I. You told the people things that wasn't true about me, which was part of the reason why bitches be. It's a female right now. Tell the public. Tell the public how bad that chick was and how much she has to offer. Beautiful chick.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
She's beautiful.
Little Uzi Verts, fashion designer, that beautiful woman that has traveled the world, has her own money, her own bag, wanted to come to me to be with me. What did you tell her?
This woman came up to me and asked me if
on IG, she didn't come up to you.
Like, okay, on IG, online, as we all met, and asked me if she should go to Carbonation. She's in love with Baba G, and she thinks that she can change him because he just needs some love.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
I told her, look, no, I don't feel like it's suggested. I feel like I went through certain things that was traumatic for me, and I don't think it'll be good for you.
Don't go to Carbonation unless you want diseases.
I'm going there. I'm getting
okay, well, that's what she said. She said straight up. She said, she told me that, and now she's there, and I'm pissed the fuck off. Because you stopped this woman from coming there. The woman asked you what was going on, and just because women, they need to be secured. So she came to you and asked you what was going on.
She said her intuition was telling her something.
No, her intuition was telling her she hearing a whole bunch of weird shit about me. She want to know from somebody. You told her lies about me. That's not true. Yeah, you told her lies. You said don't go to Carbonation unless you want STDs.
Fuck them demons. Oh, my lip ain't busted. You know what that is? Holding on to too many motherfucking thoughts. No, not having a damn outlet. Not being constructive with your demons. Not facing your shit. Standing your shit too long. That's what that is. You see? That's what that is. Motherfucker be having body pains and shit. Holding on to shit too long. And they be around here walking stiff and shit like, motherfucker, I'm 22 years old. Walking around here with body pains. Walking around here like an old motherfucking lady. Like, motherfucker, I'm sexy. I need to move my body. Yeah. But yeah, you be walking around here, I be walking around here with body pains. Fucking shit coming up on my lip.
Also, my liver, they had to drain abscess just like you out of my liver.
That's what you said to her.
Okay, yes, I said that.
Why?
Because that's what I experienced.
No, you experienced what? With me?
I didn't say, I said I experienced.
With me? With who? With who? Tell the people the truth, man.
My shit started acting up after I was in a polygamous relationship with Solar and Zoka.
Terry, tell me why you mad.
So I guess last night we had a meeting, and it was some information brought to my attention from that meeting about a private conversation that I didn't know about. And it made me upset because it's like, I had a belief and thought that I was in love with a person that.
With a person?
Well, we're going to say names then. Yeah, I thought I was in love with Solar because we would have private conversations through messages and everything like that. Come to find out, it was just like all a hoax. It was like for me to come here, and he was told by Baba G to message me. So it made me feel heartbroken and foolish and stupid, and I got mad. And at that point, I was like, like done, because it's like no real nigga that really care about you and love you would be like that. Like it just made me feel like I feel stupid. And at this point, that's why I'm thinking like Baba G was like, yo, cut it out, like, you know, wake up. It's just a fantasy, because it always was, I guess. And I thought it was real in my mind because I would have dreams about him. I would just fantasize about him all the time, and I couldn't take it anymore. So when I thought, you know, Baba G was real about, you know, bringing me here, like to be with Solar, all this other stuff, I'm like, yo, like, this is it. This is what I manifested. I come to figure out it wasn't like that at all. So, I was hurt, and I'm trying to like process it. I'm trying to do other things. I'm trying to clean. I'm trying to, you know, create so I can get my mind off of it. Talking is better. Talking is better. And I feel like I'm trying to channel this energy because it's like, I believed in you type shit. So that's how I feel about it. And I'm not a victim. I know I did it to myself, so I can't even point and blame nobody. You know, I did it to myself.
And finally, the leader uses that undue influence to exploit the followers, which can be seen by the people in the cult acting against their own best interests, but consistently in the best interest of the leader.
So you brought her there because she is a part of the Carbonation family, though, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So y'all just fucking with her. But y'all just teaching her a lesson.
I brought her here. This is why I brought her here. Let me tell you how I brought her here. This is what I brought. This is what I did. I brought her here to use her for content.
Right.
Basically, like, I knew she was already in love with Solar, so I was just like, you know what? Since she talked all that shit, told those lies about me, I'm going to use her for content. And what I did was, I said, you know what? Come through. I told Solar to message her, juice her up, have her to come through. So he started talking to her. She came through. And the plan was to just use it for clout, and then tell her like basically it was supposed to be like, aha, it's a prank, and then send her ass back to the crib. But it wound up being that I liked her. I like her. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm just gonna keep her.
Women say one thing, they do this, then they might not want to. Just like you, right? As soon as you have sex, you like, I want to be with Solar. Like, come on, man.
I've been wanting that.
No, like that's from the you had sex with Solar. You had sex with Solar, and then you said, I want to be with you, Baba G.
No, I did not. Whoa, okay, that's something I want to clear up right now in this space, because that night, that day that we had that live, that you had said, yeah, and the Terry, you know, came to me, Let's remember what happened in the room, in Mama Cookie room. I came up to you, and I'm a hugging person. I love to give hugs. I came up to you, and I hugged you, and you was like, yo, if Solar don't get her back, I'm going to get back in the Terry, because she
right, because I like the Terry, because y'all be acting lost. Like, I'll get her, like,
so you wanted me back, and you got me back.
The Terry, to this day, you one of the baddest chicks I've ever slept with in my life. Like, I said that publicly also. I said that the Terry surprised me. I did not know you was that bad under them clothes.
So it was basically, huh? It
I
was
think you.
revenge. It
I
was
am.
revenge.
I felt the revenge a long time ago. I never said nothing. I was just letting it play out because I know you. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And me and you got a lot of traits. We don't we don't show our hand until we're ready. It's like we'll sit and smile with you, but in the back of our mind, we always want to stay one step ahead.
Right.
And a lot of people don't take to heart what you say when you say this ain't checkers, this is chess, bitch.
Right.
Motherfuckers don't know how to play, and you are like a master at that shit.
Right.
But I really, to be honest with you, I like I am you with you. I don't know why, but I just do.
I
A
mean,
lot of people like
Nateri, I like Nateri too. Like
I
Nateri
like
got my
her
name
with
on her
you.
ass. She's mine. She belonged to me. I realized
I
that when
really
she
do.
got here, like she belonged to me.
I don't know why, but I really do like I am you with you. Y'all energy just mesh for some reason. I don't know why, but it does.
Yeah, I fuck with her. I like her. That's why she's
But
still
she
here.
do need to get her
Cause
mind right
if
though.
I didn't like her, she would have been like here temporarily, and then Solar and Zoka would have been like hell no, and she would have left.
Right.
Basically, that's how I was gonna get rid of her. Basically, Zoka was gonna be like hell no, you ain't allowed to be in my motherfucking relationship, bitch, and I was gonna actually try to have Zoka fight her, and it was gonna be like a thing. Malia belonged to me. Afro might not belong to me. I might belong to me, but I think she belong to Solar because she's so love her Solar. It ain't even funny. She's still in love with Solar. Afro, she looking for a man. She looking for her. She want a nigga to treat her tender and so tender love and you know. Yeah, she want another nigga, but Malia and Aya belong to me. That's my property. But y'all can have Afro. Afro want.
I'm not up for grabs.
Yes, you is, bitch. You up for grab because you keep acting the fuck up. Y'all can have Afro, bitch, but who? Aya, who you belong to?
You, Poppy.
That's right. You my property. Aya my property. Malia my property. She need to go fuck on Solar a little bit to see that she mine. She need to go over there and let Zoka whip her ass. Cause Zoka gonna fuck you up.
No, she not.
Zoka gonna fuck you
not.
up if you.
She not.
I'm telling you right now, Zoka gonna whip your ass. You go over there, Zoka gonna whip your ass. And
Like, no, y'all be paying me like I'm a soft bitch. I'm not no soft
yo,
bitch.
I'm telling you, Zoka gonna fuck you up. Y'all wanna see the fight? I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be Zoka versus goddamn IMU.
No, it's not.
And Zoka gonna fucking fight for Solar Heart, and we gonna put the gloves on and let him fight. You know, because the gloves kind of corny. Haitians, you know, motherfucking Zoka Haitian.
We not even.
Zoka, tell Zoka to pull up. Be cordial. That's her man. She don't want you fucking over there. Zoka whip your ass. She in love with Solar, nigga. She don't think Zoka gonna want to fucking beat your ass.
But who was in my?
I'm just saying. You gonna have to go over there and get your ass whipped and then come daddy.
That's not even that.
Come on, go on over there and get Zoka could fight. Bitch, Zoka built like a motherfucker.
I'm not even on there.
Yes, she is. Zoka's always ready to fight. I know that chick. She ready to fight you. She trying to be cool and she be having it motherfucking sucked in. But Zoka will fight you, my nigga. I'm just have you over there with Solar at all. She trying to say back the fuck up. She want to take a challenge and all that. She'll try to face her demons. But truly, yo, matter of fact, let me call Zoka over here, man. Solar, where the fuck you at, man? You supposed to be watching this live, man. No, you got to understand where you supposed to be. If you supposed to be over here, you supposed to be over here. Where the fuck?
Your name is on my app.
Exactly. As if you don't motherfucking know that. Exactly. That fool gonna have to get that motherfucker covered up like velvet. Them light skinned bitches be acting up. You know how them light skinned bitches act. They be acting the fuck up. You getting it cut. You gonna do what the fuck I tell you to do. Is what you gonna do.
Bitch, that's your motherfucking problem now. You got too much motherfucking mouth. Why you ain't watching the live, nigga?
I had the IG open. It's closed.
Man, pull the IG up, nigga. Tell Zoka to come on the live, man. Zoka, I want you to keep it all the way real, my nigga. Keep it all the way real, Zo. Zo.
Yes, Baba G.
And I told her, you gonna fuck Zoka off, and y'all gonna fuck around and get into it. And I said, Zoka won't beat your ass. She like, I'm ready for whatever. And I said, listen. She said she ready if she ready to fight for it. I said, Haiti against Jamaica? Haiti against Jamaica?
There's Haiti and Jamaica right here.
Yo.
You got Haiti and Jamaica right here.
Hey, the crowd heard her say it. She said the people heard her motherfucking say it.
Said it, y'all.
Zoka gonna whip that
ass.
Look, I'm back here. Zoka gonna whip that. I'm just loud as
She's still
don't catch me on a don't catch me on a good day. I still got areas.
She said it. She just said it again. Listen, I told her. Listen, I said, piss Zoka off now, and Zoka gonna whip your ass. She said, Zoka ain't whipping nothing.
Oh.
Now I said we can set it up. We can set it up.
I'm doing good.
Now, we can fight for Solar. We can fight for Solar. I got my money on Zoka.
He ain't fighting for me, one fight for him. Oh,
I ain't got
Zoka, everybody in the chat was like, Zoka gonna whip that ass.
I don't care. I've been building stuff up, but I've been like, shit been coming out with me. So I'm
knuckle up. Knuckle up. Sonya versus Raven.
Kitana.
Fight. Get over here.
There's no. Oh my gosh.
I feel like Don King. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna set the fight up. Who want to see the fight? Press one. If
fighting?
Zoka fight IMU. Press one if you want to see Zoka fight IMU. Jamaica versus Haiti.
Y'all need to go watch a
versus
download.
Haiti. Jamaica versus
There's no
Haiti.
competition.
Look at Solar, the first one to push one.
Solar, you ain't shit, bro.
There's no competition.
Solar was the first
over
one to
here.
push one.
If you fight like
I want to see is Zoka a motherfucking beast, nigga. Zoka is that she's an athletic
she
motherfucker.
don't trade.
Yo, Zoka's strong as shit,
I
yo.
fight for my family. I don't gotta fight for like that's some dumb shit to fight over.
No. It ain't dumb. I'm gonna tell you why it ain't dumb.
She want me as sister wife, okay?
Really? You think she wants you as a sister wife? Can we talk?
Wait. I said we can get along.
Hold on, Zo. Let's be real, Zo. All the way G. On Zopound. Do you want her as a sister wife? I know you want her on a spiritual journey. You want to face and all that. Listen, you want to face your demon. But I'm asking you what you want.
Oh, she gonna square up with her demons. She finna square up with the demons.
I'm
Hold up. Zoka, if it was up. Yeah.
Okay. Let me listen.
Zoka, listen to the question.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta keep it all the way real. This is shit is going. You have it your way like Burger King.
Right.
If you had it your way like Burger King, do you want IMU as a sister wife? You have to fucking all the way be fucking real, my nigga. Cause everybody knows already. Keep it fucking gully. And I'm not talking about facing your demons and challenging yourself and all that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about all the way real.
I don't fuck with her because she wants Solar to herself and she doesn't understand.
No, I ain't asked you that. I ain't asked you that.
Nah.
Yeah, that's real. No, it's real. Yeah. No, look. You gotta understand. She already got my what?
Your name tatted on her butt anyway. Like,
Duh. But
just a
she
stamp.
still fuck around and sniff over there. So because
Her
What
name
happened?
is Zoe. Your name is Zoe.
her name is Zoe. Zopel with a capital Z. That Haitian blood is running through there. She ain't having it. And she got the Jamaican blood, bro.
I understand Jamaican blood.
Huh?
I understand the Jamaican blood. I think that's it for sure. Like it's not what she thinks it's gonna like be. She don't know what she's getting into. She just like
Right.
getting into
That's
something
what I'm
because
saying.
she feels.
She don't know what she getting into. Like, it's not gonna go down in her head the way she think it's gonna go down, is what I'm saying, bro.
Who knows? Maybe she hard headed like me.
She is hard headed, but I'm gonna let it happen. And I just want you to be prepared for that. When we get back, I'm gonna let her come over there and let it happen because
She ain't having fun.
Huh?
I said she ain't having fun. She ain't like moving on. I thought she was moving on. I thought she was like she's posting. I don't know.
He said that my subconscious think that I still love Solar and I need to be over there.
What do you think?
I think that I'm gonna go along with what you think because I
No.
don't
want
to.
that.
Your own thoughts.
And I
What
said,
are your thoughts?
my thoughts
Fuck what I'm
is
thinking.
my thought is that I'm gonna go along with it because I'm in Salah. That's how I feel.
Because you want to, baby girl.
I want to experience it. I want to experience it.
So why you saying why you trying to blame it on me?
On
You are blaming it on me. You say you're gonna go along with it.
I would have never brought it up if you haven't.
What do you want?
I want whatever makes people happy.
Man, what makes you happy?
That's some bullshit.
You better be honest.
Nah, because
This is why people don't like you.
You know what?
This is why people are not gonna like you. Because you're fucking your image up right now. Because people already know what the fuck you want, bro. And you're not even being real right now.
I'm telling you the truth right now. I'm telling you the truth.
Well, you're not telling the truth. You don't know how to tell the truth.
It's in my chart, bro. I sacrifice myself all the time.
You're not being honest, my nigga.
You're
not being honest, bro.
I'm gonna be honest right now. I'm gonna go along with it. I want to be over there.
Why would you go along with something that you got to agree with?
I never said I wasn't in agreement.
Did this say it the right way? Then won't say you're gonna
I agree with you when you brought it up. That's why.
Don't say
you
you're
ain't
gonna
being
go
forced into
That's
nothing.
the wrong way to put it. Because then you're making it seem like somebody's forcing you to do something.
No.
Nothing.
No,
You do what you want to do.
Go along with it.
No, that's not the case. You never forced me.
I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go along with it. You doing what you want to do.
I'm gonna do what I want to do, but here's the thing: like Solar acting like he don't want me. Zoka's acting like she don't want me over there when we like cool in the DM.
Nobody asked what they want.
I'm
Asked what you want.
like, I don't. What I want is to be cordial with everybody in the situation.
We're cordial. We're very cordial.
You want to be with Solar?
Yeah, I've been wanting to be with Solar.
Say that shit.
Yeah, I've been wanting to be with Solar. That's
you
facts.
acting like you being forced into it.
That's not gonna
Like
change.
you said, I gotta go along with it.
That's never gonna change. I talked to F about it today. That's never gonna change. But at the same time, like if Solar acting funny, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I want Solar. Nah, he's saying he's trying to set up a fight with me and his first wife. That's not going. That doesn't sound right to me.
Hey, you're deflecting and you're not being responsible for what the fuck you're doing. You're
she not seeing it.
Circles and shit, bro. Just motherfucking say that shit already. You want to be there. Say it. The crowd already fucking knows, bro. People already know what you want. Because you said it all over line. You said, I want to be with Solar. No, let them see your face. Put your face on the camera.
It's okay.
It's an opportunity.
Show people your face because people want to see you. You gonna cry? Get
Can't run from it.
Get out of here.
I was like, you know what I mean? Because I know Zoka don't even like her like that. So I was going to like have Zoka fight her on IG and then set it up and let y'all watch it. Because I know y'all want, I know y'all wanted Nateri to get beat up anyway. I know Zoka.
I don't. Nah,
I'm talking
I
about
love
the people,
all
man. I'm
coalition.
talking about the people.
I love all your people, good, bad,
I'm
and
talking
different.
about the people, man. I'm talking about you.
Yeah, I love all the
The people
people.
would
Like
love to
I
see
love.
Zoka fighting Terry. Feel what I'm
I
saying?
don't.
Like I know
Zoka
that.
don't have that kind of spirit though. It's like I don't see her fighting.
Shit. Zoka's
You
a fucking
think so?
Haitian warrior, nigga.
You take those three elements together: the leader, thought reform, and damage done, exploiting the people, which varies by degree from group to group. And that is the defining features of a destructive cult.
Do you consider yourself to be leading a cult? Do you consider yourself to be, leading a leader of a cult?
I'm a cult leader.
And when we look at these groups and we compare and contrast, of course, sometimes the scale is different. The amount of carnage and terror that they can possibly cause and damage to individuals or societies can vary based on resources and multiple factors. But when you look at them, do they all more or less fit the same formula as you defined it at the very beginning?
Yes, every definition that I've seen intersects those three core criteria. An absolute authoritarian leader, a charismatic person who commands absolute obedience and uses identifiable thought reform techniques, and then uses the influence he gains through that to exploit and take advantage of members. And what you see in these groups most frequently is social isolation, control of exposure to information and interaction with others. And people become very isolated, almost like they're in a bubble when they are in these groups. And that bubble is reinforced by the leader and other members. And this precludes them really getting accurate feedback from the outside world to reality test what is going on inside the group.
Yeah, I about to leave, y'all. She's packing the bags up. She's about to leave again. She said she wanted to go, but then as she leaving, I'm like, all right.
Look, we
baby.
both. I'm like, wait. I told Papa, I was like, what Mama Ayi about to do? Where's she going? And we both went in the room like, Ayi, what you doing? Where you going?
Nah, it's like you with. So she like, yeah, I'm scared. I'm like, what you mean you scared? She like,
you should have thought
I'm
about
scared
that.
going out there. I'm like, listen, man. It's like a jungle outside. It made me wonder why we keep going under. You know what I'm saying? You won't go to the jungle without Tarzan. You know what I'm saying? You got a good man. I had to let him know.
She don't want to. That's the whole thing.
That's just the spirit of independent woman.
Hey, appreciate it, Visa.
She doesn't want to, y'all. That's fine.
Well, I think that we need to focus on the leaders. I've met many of these cult leaders face to face over the more than 40 years that I've been doing my work, and I identify them in my book. Most frequently, they are psychopaths, malignant narcissistic personalities, basically devoid of any sense of empathy or conscience. They think that whatever they do that's good for them is good, and whatever is bad for them is bad.
And this why the first organ that's
Damn, Jax, you could have
developing
looked that up for me, Jax.
Yeah, I don't got another
You just
device. If
sitting
somebody
there.
else can look it up, that'll be
You
dope.
just sitting there. Jax.
So look, Jax. But look though, when we dealing with the female
you,
body, the female is the creator of the human, of course. You feel me? Of course. Once that sperm cell meets that egg cell, which is in the menses blood, that egg cell develop a heart,
What you come
a
up
beat.
here? What you come up here to say nothing? The fuck?
Jax,
We can't hear
I
you,
think
bro.
he probably sleep.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yo, Jax.
Yo.
Oh, who's that?
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, Oneness was trying to grab your attention.
So we sleep now? No, I'm up. What we talking about?
Yeah, I ain't get what we was last talking about.
Why?
Cause I had dozed off.
Oh, okay. He did fall asleep.
So we
I
was
wonder what that
building
means.
on. We was
What that
building
mean?
on.
What that mean? What does it mean, Jax?
I was tired. I fell asleep.
Tired of what? What do you do? What are you tired of?
You're right. Not
What
enough
are
to
you
be falling
tired
asleep.
of? No, I'm asking you a question. What are you tired of? Because to be tired, you gotta be tired of something. Tell me what you're tired of.
You're right. I'm not tired of anything.
I think drain of energy is the key.
Now we up.
Exhausted.
It was a lot of draining on here. Got me a couple
Yeah.
times.
Yo, hey,
Brain power.
no trolling in the comments, Joe. You feel me? No trolling in the
What we
comments. I'm
tired?
blocking motherfuckers.
What we tired of?
Yo.
Chronic, let them
What we
handle that.
tired of?
Chronic, let them handle that, bro.
I'm not tired of anything, my
What we
shit.
tired? What we tired of? I want to
Nothing.
know.
I'm
I
up.
want to know what
I'm
you
up.
tired. What you tired of? What you do for a living? Right?
Right.
What you do for a living that you so tired? What you do for a living? You must got a 12 by 12-hour shift. You must working a 12-hour
Nah,
shift.
I don't.
Somebody said you tired of following a narcissist.
No,
That's
that
what it
ain't
is.
true.
Huh?
No, that ain't what I'm
I'm a
saying.
narcissist. What you tired of, Jack?
I'm not tired of anything, my shit. I'm up. I'm here.
You know what I'm tired of?
What's that?
I'm tired of being around people that don't match my energy. I'm tired of being the smartest person in the room. I'm tired of being a motherfucker that always got to hold everything up. I'm tired of being alone and feeling alone. I'm tired of having this kind of ambition and drive for what I stand for, and everybody else around me feeding off my vibe instead of them having their own and being really down with me. I'm tired of people following me because they don't got what I got and feeding off my light, but really not being about that. You see, you can feed off me but so much until you're not really living. And this shit happened to me, let me know who really was about that and who really wasn't. So I'm tired of people being around me. See, when you strong, you attract weak people. That's what you attract. Did you know that? Did you know that being a bright light attract dark entities? Did you know that when you're strong, you attract weak people? This is why everybody around me was so weak when the shit hit the fan, right? So I attracted a lot of weak people, and guess what happens when you throw a king inside of a circus? It doesn't make the circus look like a palace. It makes the king look like a clown. I'm gonna say that again. When you throw a king in a circus, it doesn't make the circus look like a palace. It makes the king look like a clown. And that's exactly what I look like because of the people that was around me. Y'all made me look weak. And that's okay. I attracted weak people to be their strength, but not to do it for you, my nigga. You got to stand on your own too and apply it yourself. You got to get out here and work with the same work ethic as your leader. Look at me, I don't sleep. I work, I push myself. But you are not my student. You are not my disciple because you don't have my energy. You don't have my spirit. Everybody know Nature Boy gone. Where's his spirit? It's dead because nobody had it. It was a whole bunch of leeches around him. just leeching off his vibe. Nobody really was genuinely about that, or they would have held that spirit. I could say Chief Why Not got more of my spirit than you. This nigga got his own panel up and holding it down with my spirit. He might not have my knowledge, but he got my spirit. That's why me and him up, because he matching my energy. There's a difference between knowledge and frequency. Meanwhile, you sleep by me and him up building, because we love this shit. This feeds our soul. Why don't it feed your soul? Why aren't you ambition about it? You don't do nothing else. I thought you dedicated your life to this. This is your moment. Man, you don't work a 9 to 5. This is your moment. Why you not shining? How you sleep? Next to your king, we at war. And how I look to my right and my dogs is hissing. Why you hissing now? Like Christ, when Jesus said, I'm gonna go pray real quick. I need y'all to not go to sleep. I'll be right back. And the disciples, they all sleep. Everybody was able to be down with Nature Boy until the police got involved. And the lies came out. And it seemed like it was the end of me. And they didn't want to end with me. No one wanted to take my cross. But everybody wanted to take the fame that came along with my name, though. But when the shit hit the fan, was they still a fan? No. But God will put that shit in your life to show you who's real and who ain't. God will make shit happen like this to you just to show you who was really there for you, who really wasn't. Because niggas got to get put to the test, right? I'm talking about energy. Chief Why Not out here moving like me. More than you, Jax. If my kingdom had to feed off of mine, come on, man. We black men, we gotta stand up. We all she got. We gotta stand up and be strong. Women and children can lack. Women and children can be relaxed and cut corners. Men, us black men, we can't. We gotta dot all our I's and cross all our T's. We have to stand strong and firm. Through sleet, hill, weather, whatever, we got to stand firm in what we stand on. Our woman cannot see weakness. Our woman cannot see weakness. Our women and children will have the greatest men. You know, I often say that the Chinese man got his own world. The white man got his own world, but the black man live in the white man's world. But it doesn't mean that if we had our own independence, that we wouldn't create something. We don't have our own leaders. Black men, although we live within the white man's world, we still produce leaders. We still produce scientists. Not all of us are niggers. Some of us are scientists. Some of us are. Very few of white men are highly intelligent. They're in the CIA, they work in the government, and they work in powerful fields. But the average white man is just a regular motherfucker walking around. Just like black men, most of us are suppressed. Most of us that can be rulers in our own world get sent to jail because they don't want us to rise to a certain level.
The way you treat yourself is about, God is about self-love. Because God lives in you. So the way you treat yourself, you're treating God. That's where love starts. I love myself. Mama Lucia Isis. Boom, that's it. Boom, that's the prayer, right? That's the magic. Y'all got it. You did good. That's it. That's the magic right there, baby. You say that prayer, you gonna start looking good. Yo, let me get up and work out real quick, yo. Let me get up and do some damn jumping jacks and shit. Let me get up and goddamn have some fun and shit. You feel me? Because I was like, yo, you right. I was giving myself to these people 24/7 online. I'm telling these people all I'm giving them. She said, baby, you wore yourself out. You burnt out. Young Pharaoh did the same thing. She's like, y'all both did the same thing. Y'all had so much light. You are stars. And y'all burnt out. But y'all had fun. And you're going to recuperate in silence.
and in solitude. Anyway, we'll talk more about that later. Let's do our breaths. Let's. Okay. They have no moral compass, and they're very predatory. They prey on people who are, if anything, going through a difficult time in life and are open to someone giving them answers, offering them the possibility of a better life. And these leaders are deliberately deceptive. They lie to people, they trick them, and then trap them in the cult.
You was trolling me heavy for a couple months. I ignored you. What really put me on your head is because you out here manipulating people and you using your little cult to get your personal rocks off. Now, me personally, why I have made it my mission and agenda to blast you is for two reasons. For one, once I get started on a nigga and I give a nigga my attention, I'm not going to stop till you obliterate it. So it's cool that you acknowledging that you started this, but I'm just telling you once again, I'm going to finish. I finished it and I'm going to continue to finish. Now, for two, my other reason for blasting on you is because you took my information and toxified it to create your little cult. You used the black woman as God, okay, to wane everybody in. And once you got your little cult started, now you on this Christ consciousness and this, that, and the third. So I personally feel responsible and obligated to pluck you out.
I was a product of my environment. I didn't know no better. I was in my lowest self. Shit, I wasn't at the awareness. My consciousness didn't expand to 2012. Prior to that, I was a wild nigga. I would have made you my girlfriend. You about 5'2". I met you. You about 5'2", 5'3". I would have made you my girlfriend. I'm not lying. You feel what I'm saying? You would have been my girlfriend. If we was in prison, I would have made you my girlfriend. Like, I'm just being honest with you. Like, that's how I used to think. I'm not saying I would do that to you now. Like, right now, I just want to be friends. I want to build. I want to have a real nigga moment where we sit down and see what's behind the anger, bro. Because you really upset. Like, you should not be this upset about words. You really are upset, man. So, with that being stated, I mean, it just is what it is. I would not do that to you now. I'm too daughter of me. I gotta protect myself. That's nature. But yeah, like I said, and I said to the dude on live, let me make that correction so that you know that I'm not coming at you now, but you had came at me, right? And things were said. I said that I would make you you called me homosexual. You said I was gay. I said, you know what? I would make you my girl back in the day. Like, you would be my bitch. My chick. I'm just letting you know. Some real nigga shit. Like, it's some real nigga shit. We was in prison, you be my girl. You feel me? You be holding this right here. You be holding my side, my pants right here. My pants, that's just in prison. Back in the day when I didn't have my mind right. I didn't have my marbles together. I was doing a lot of wild shit, man. You only seen some of the gay shit. And you use that to try to emulate who I am. But the question here is, psychologically, what are you really mad about?
You stand in that corner for 3 hours, you stand in that corner for 3 hours. If he tells you that we're not eating today, we're not eating today. If he tells you now we're sleeping, now we're sleeping. If he tells you we're getting up now, we're getting ready to go, that's what we're doing. There was no saying no. There's no argument. There's no questioning. If he tells you to fight, you and that person, you better start throwing up them hands. There's no saying no to him. Talking about these people do what they want to do. No, they do what you tell them to. They're afraid. And of course, all these women have wanted to leave. Of course, they have all packed their bags. Of course, they have all been headed out the door. Portia has left. We've dropped her off at the bus station. Kayla has left. She's went back to her mom's house. Jayon has left multiple times. Tanisha has left multiple times. But you know how many times on average it takes to leave an abusive relationship? Research shows 7 to 10 times. Why y'all didn't jump him? He was the most important figure in our life, our deity. We wouldn't even think to jump him. And if we would think about it, we would think that we were demonic.
Yeah. And then you gotta also consider that if you initiated an attack and the other people decided not to move forward with it, you would be on the receiving end of the attack you initiated. So in the presence of 8 or 9 women, those women are gonna jump you. In the presence of 8 or 9 men, you're gonna get jumped by those 8 or 9 men. We did it to Loyal. We beat Loyal to sleep.
Yeah, so bad. I don't even think the women were allowed to see him. We didn't even see him. I just know he was beat really bad.
We beat Loyal to sleep.
Yeah, I would be willing to testify, absolutely. We beat up women, you know, on his orders. Upon his orders, Tanisha was beat up. You know, so I guess I thought I was doing something right because I didn't really get beat up. You know, he never, and that's the thing. I know that he knows if those women leave, then they really have a much stronger case, even though the case is already strong, because those women have multiple counts of being abused by him, whereas you know, he stomped on my head before, and slapped me, but I haven't got whipped like Tanisha got whipped, like a slave. I haven't got hit in my face to the degree, like I haven't got beat up like Kayla got beat up. You know, Kayla got beat down, you know, to the point where, you know, she's beautiful and her face looked not like how she looked. You know, I mean, he has a history of beating women up. This ain't no foreign.
Right.
I don't know why we ever got online acting like this man is a saint. Like, no, he has a history of beating women up.
That's the most disturbing thing to me about the cult leader, is that his inability to take accountability for what he's done, one, as if it never happened, and two, as if it's not recorded.
As if it's not literally documented. You know, it's documented what you did to Maisha. People that were there at these times of your past relationships have come out and said, yes, it's true. Even he bragged about, you know, pulling a gun out on Maisha. And the crazy thing is, I think that when he told us these stories about him and his past relationships, it was almost like we felt like, oh wow, you came from that and you changed that much, you know, and we just, it was like, I remember just thinking, oh wow, this man really turned his life around, you know, and because you know, initially he wasn't putting his hands on nobody, but when we started, you know what it was, the drinking began heavily, like the Hennessy and stuff. That's when he started beating people up. And I think for a long time, like I said, I wasn't the one being beat, and I wasn't one of his direct wives, so I wasn't around when a lot of things happened. Like, I didn't see the first instances of abuse with Tanisha. I didn't see them. I heard about things online, because like some of the lives I didn't even watch him live with them and stuff, so I didn't know that certain things were happening. It wasn't until, I think, the reason why people think or say, like, was the Atlanta house where everything escalated to a whole different degree? It did escalate to a whole different degree, but I think what was so different about being in Atlanta was that we were all in the same house, like so close, you know, and like kind of like Mama Cookie's house. Mama Cookie's house was like that too, where, you know, if him and Velvet got into a fight, we could all hear it. We could all hear it and see her flying out the door. You know, it was like not a secret. But other times, you know, on these properties, we were so big. If somebody got into a fight, we couldn't hear that. If somebody started hitting somebody, we couldn't hear it. You know, so there was so many times where I didn't see anybody getting harmed, but there was talk of, did you hear that thumping in the night, you know, or did you hear this and that, or you know, people would come to visit us and they'd be like, something ain't right, you know, and I would just be like, oh, we mind our business here, you know. I don't ask no questions, and I don't inquire about anything going on in their personal relationship because I had my own things to worry about. But at the same time, when we was at that house in Atlanta, that's when I realized, oh, this is something that is serious. Like, I might not be the one laying down getting beat, but it doesn't make this right at all. Like, I knew it wasn't right. Justifying it with the Willie Lynch and needing to beat the bitch out of a woman, I know this is like really hard to believe because me in the state of mind I'm in now finds it silly, but I really believe that I was a demon. I really believe that I was the devil. I believe that I was a devil used as a weapon against the black man, and that the black man had every right to abuse me because I'm his property, and I believe that if I was catching an attitude with him, if I did have any backlash towards the black man and I choose to be with him, then I deserve every bit of consequences, chastising, abuse, because I chose to be with a black man and I should obey him. And I believed in that. So when the other women got their consequences for quote unquote being disobedient, I thought, well, if they just stood up straight and walked with poise and grace and smiled through it like I do, they wouldn't have that problem. I just thought that I was better or something because I didn't visually catch attitudes. I was more good at hiding my feelings.
Okay, when you seen him hit Velvet, what happened? And, was this more than one occasion? And if
This
so,
was
what happened?
with her. It's on more than I was their wife at a time, at one point in time, and it was so often to the point that I started thinking this was like their foreplay. Like, I was kind of confused about what was going on because they would like get into a fight. He, put hands on her, and then they would have sex afterwards. And I'm like, after the third or fourth time, I'm confused, and I'm like, and I actually asked them. I'm like, okay, so is this like a foreplay thing? Because I'm not rocking with this shit. Like, I don't like this. This is weird. Right. This is not healthy. Right. Like, I don't like it. So then he didn't answer me. Of course, he just kind of slid that to the left.
Oh, and Terry left. I forgot to tell you guys. And Terry left. I forgot. Yes. Last night, unfortunately, she was talking back to me, and one of the females kind of slapped her pretty hard. Because she was just out of line. So one of the felines kind of smacked her pretty hard in her face, like, and she kind of like, I don't know who did it, I forgot. In my mind, I thought it was someone that smacked her, or a hand that came out of nowhere and just smacked her face completely. And then I was like, whoa, who smacked her? And she was smacked. And then she started talking out of her mouth again, and she said, da-da-da-da-da, and then she got smacked again. And I was like, oh, whoa, calm down. And she was like, I'm sorry. And then after that, she said she wanted to leave. We had sex, and then I woke up, she was gone. She was gone. So, yeah. Update. But we already know what she's gonna do, right? How foolish. How foolish of her. I don't understand why do people come to my home and try to disrespect me? I'm a royal family. We are here in Atlanta. And I'm here to network and help. I have answers.
Stupid question. Why does it seem as if sex is always front and center when it comes to these particularly dangerous cults?
Well, because cult leaders crave control, and one expression of their control is for people to surrender themselves psychologically and physically to the leader. So the leader has sex with people in the group, not only to satiate his own desires, but also to exert control and power over each individual member.
Has Nature Boy ever pressured any of the women into having sex with him?
I can just speak on my behalf. It was actually something that I actually never wanted to talk about. I felt embarrassed by it because at that time I really saw how insecure I was within myself. My first night there, after that grilling all night, he's like, he wants to have sex with me, and I'm like, no, I don't want to have sex with you. Like, after you just did all that, no, I don't want to have sex with you. And in that moment, after that, he's just like, man, you ain't shit. Like, he starts talking down on me, and he's just like, I don't fuck with you. Like, you might as well not even be my wife. You're not here. And then I just broke. I was like, okay, yeah, like, we can, you know what I mean? We can have sex, fine. So I could say that was the only time that I personally saw him. I'm not sure with any of the other women.
Right. That's ridiculous. And that's what people out here doing. Energy vampires, parasites. It's like, because and I'm not making fun of him, even though I can't stand him. I'm not making fun of him. What he went through as a kid, now he puts other people through that. He tries to keep people in a child-like mentality, and then he want to break you down, and then utilize you physically for his benefit, because that's what he went through. And so this is why mental illness is an important topic that we need to speak about in our community.
Charles Manson did that in the Manson family. He had sex with both men and women. Keith Raniere would subjugate women in Nexium. David Koresh of the Waco Davidians would tell men that were married in the group that they could no longer have sex with their wives, and that they must be celibate, and that the only one in the group that could have sex was David Koresh, with who he picked.
Yeah, curious that, awfully convenient. And of course the followers, I guess they would suppress any doubts. Of course, if somebody's saying, well, no, you can't have sex with your wife, but only I can, right? Ordinarily you'd think, come on, the penny should be dropping for you now. You're in a crazy cult, you need to get out. But why is it that seemingly intelligent people would go against their best interests and double down, would continue along that path? Talk to us a little bit about that.
Well, the key is social isolation, control with people that might give them another perspective.
This nigga called me upstairs. I go up there, Caliber up there, Solar up there, Moose up there, and maybe Loyal, maybe in like the bedroom part or whatever, but the doors are open or whatever. This nigga called me up there and everything like that. This nigga and all the women, them niggas is naked. Them niggas is, just be honest, them niggas is naked, right? I'm like, I'm fully clothed. I got my shit on, everything like that. This nigga is in front of his shower looking at himself in the mirror. Looking at himself. The women touching all the shit. And whoop de whoop. This nigga trying to have a normal conversation with me. I'm over here hella uncomfortable. This is psychological rape, right? I'm like, or psychological molestation, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? And at this point, I'm not about to sit here and goddamn, y'all gotta understand. This nigga would have, if I would have just been like, hell no, I'm about to walk away, like, fuck this shit, like, what the fuck is going on, right? And all those people's there. I would first of all be looking like, oh, there's something dangerous could have happened to me. I'm saying, pretty much, if I just completely left, like, oh, fuck this shit, like, hell no. It was, all situations was dangerous. I want y'all to know that, like, shit was like walking on fucking ice with this nigga.
Now,
right.
The second the second most traumatizing time would be when she was like, I would say she was probably like 7 months pregnant. I was their wife at this time. They had got into it really bad, and you know, I just remember him grabbing her by her, like he punched her in the face and then he grabbed her by her head. And I just remember him flinging her across the room, and I was terrified because she's 7 months fucking pregnant at this time. And I just remember being so scared that, like, because he was really, like, the way that he was wilding out, like, he was, like, infuriated. He was pissed. And I just remember grabbing her and, like, putting her on the ground, like, telling her just kneel. Because, he's screaming. He's like, if you know who the fuck I was, you will be on your fucking knees. Like, he's just, like, going off. He's going off, and I just remember just grabbing her and, like, get on your fucking knees and just stop. Like, stop. Because you're going to fucking die if you don't stop. So that those were, like, the two most serious times that I've seen anything. But other than that, like, you know, he'll handle her in private.
Right. Now, that's ridiculous. And I'm glad you didn't have to go through anything like that and experience anything like that. But you listen, even when I was grilling him, I said, I was calling you Joy, but I said, Joy gonna be the one. I said, so she gonna be the one. But I'm glad you didn't have to go through anything like that. Mm-hmm. Okay, now I want to talk about public shaming sexually. So I've seen Nature Boy do it to not only you, but other women, where he will get you on live and then say something that's just ridiculously inappropriate. For example, not you, but I've seen him tell another woman, like, oh, the head was good. And then I think it was Efru, he said something about her vagina. And I just want to know if he's shaming women like this on a live, is he doing worse in private?
No, it's about the same. He does the same thing. So he'll say the same thing. It'll be explicit.
I got him captivated. Run, ho. Yo, free. Look. Go free, Zoka. You could go now. Run. Call the security guard. Tell him that you want to see. Run, ho. Run. Rest. Up. Yeah, that's your power. You know, I want to shout with you, though. Come on. They picking it out. Go ahead, pick my club. Green. I've been a slave before in the hoe. And that ain't me. I tried it. It ain't me. It ain't in my bloodline. Neither is it in yours. So what you got to understand is that the government will take care of you if you know how to push the right buttons. Then they work for the government and the government works for you. Get it? Now you pimping the government. That's how I live. Pimping the government. The government paid me my shit. Okay? Because I'm they pimp. I done pimped the system paying me, bitch. That's how you become God. When you make that system pay you and not play you. Now, you would say, well, oh, you the ultimate pimp. I would tell you, yes, I is. I am the 3 God, a pimp named 3. And I'm here to release all my other pimp niggas and tell all my other real niggas, stand up, smack these hoes up, and don't get in trouble. Don't break no laws. But I'm going to say this. Be cool. Don't break no laws. Don't hit no woman. Don't disrespect no woman. As soon as white supremacy fall, we going to break these hoes. Shake these hoes.
See what? What are y'all looking at? What are y'all looking at this? Oh, I see what y'all looking at. Is it that serious that y'all see it? God, Lord, seriously. It is not that serious. Excuse me, y'all. It's not that serious. You're talking about a God-forsaken roach. Lord, isn't that serious? It doesn't even not the damn. It ain't that serious. Good Lord. It ain't the end of the world. Jesus Christ. It's not that serious.
You don't even see your own glow, but the world does. This one's for you. Telco Music, Chicago. Let's ride. You've been holding holding up the sky with your two hands, girl. Smiling like you're fine, but you're breaking in the corners of your world. You love hard, but your heart's been bruised. You carry every storm like it's something you choose. Mirror telling lies cause it don't know your truth. You got heaven in your bones and fire in your roots. You're a masterpiece, even when you feel undone. Baby, wounded doesn't mean you're not the chosen one. All that pain you bottled up is begging to breathe. But love starts at home, girl, you gotta choose you first, please. You ain't broken, you're rebuilding, you're divine when you heal. You deserve a kind of love that remembers how you feel. Says fall. You shine, even when you lose it all. Baby, your heart's been a battlefield, but still you stand tall. You beautiful soul, this anthem's for you. Cause loving yourself is the greatest love of all. Yeah, look, she a goddess with a guard up that armor heavy. Trauma on her back from the ones who weren't ready. She loved deep, got her deep, now she fears steady. Heart like gold, loyalty like still deadly. People took advantage cause she kind by design, but they ain't built like her, they came at your mind. She walk in a room, whole space realigns. Beauty ain't her only flex, her soul is a shine. She raised a kid with a strength she don't name. Breaking every cycle she inherited in pain. She don't need keep a man, that phrase is insane. Sis, keep yourself, that's the whole damn game. Yeah, you flawed, but you magic, you human, you whole. You a soft-spoken storm with an unbreakable soul. You ain't what they did to you, nah baby, you go. This anthem's in your chest, let it carry you home. And you rise, even when the world says fall. You shine, even when you lose it all. Baby, your heart's been a battlefield, but still you stand tall. You beautiful soul, this anthem's for you. Cause loving yourself is the greatest love of all. Lay your pain down, let your light out. You deserve love that don't fade or doubt. You deserve joy, you deserve ease. You deserve every single thing you dream. You rise, even when the world says fall. You shine, even when they doubt your call. You're the bloom, you're the fire, you're the strength through it all. You beautiful soul, this anthem's for you. Cause loving yourself is the greatest love of all. Oh, rise, babe. Woman, you rise. Have faith.